This Formula One Ferrari was divided into two pieces, and the pilot got out of the car, walking unharmed as if nothing had happened. But the strangest comes now. It didn't happen in an official race. The car was not with Schumacher, and no Formula One channel talks about this accident. When I first saw this image, I was obsessed. Who was the pilot? Why did the car break like that? And how did no one ever tell this story? Looking carefully, I realized it was a Ferrari F399, a car used by Schumacher and Irvine in the 1999 season. But there was something strange. The helmet was totally white without sponsorship. And the most curious was the name printed in the car. Kryman. No Marlboro. None of the traditional GPS painting. I knew I was wrong, and I went after the answer. Federico Kryman. Virtually unknown name in the Formula One world, but it was a powerful figure in the Ferrari universe. Dutch businessman, owner of the brand's largest dealership network in Europe. He spent millions setting up a collection of exclusive cars, even an original F1 used by Schumacher. But this story gained even more strange contours when I found that he was participating in a Ferrari program, a secret club reserved for speed-based billionaires. The name of the program is Course Client, and it allows millionaires to buy and pilot original cars of Formula One. But there is one detail. Even paying millions, you don't take the car home. Ferrari takes care of maintenance. It takes the car to the events and allows you to ride under supervision. It's like owner of a car that you only drive with permission. And it was exactly in one of these events that the accident happened. The accident happened in Laguna Seca, in the United States. But there are no official records, no videos on Ferrari's channel, no media mentions. Only one report hidden in an old motor racing forum. One user described what he saw. The pilot lost his rear on curve 6 and lightly hit the barrier. It was not a strong impact. But what happened next is that it made everything even stranger. Even with the light impact, the car broke in half. Literally. The cockpit separated from the rear, and the pilot got his legs exposed. This should never happen in a Formula One car. And you know what is even scarier? This was the same model in which Schumacher broke his leg months earlier at the Silverstone GP. But there was a strong beat. Here, it was almost a touch. So why does the car dismantle that way? Federico Kryman was much higher than a Formula One pilot. Perhaps Ferrari has modified the monocoque for him to fit better. A light adaptation, almost imperceptible, but that compromised the entire structure of the car. Experts point out that the line of rupture seems too clean, as if the car had been glued. Yes, glued. And when the force of the crash came, the chassis simply opened. Shortly after the accident, Ferrari's mechanics covered the car. No interviews, no explanation, no official note, as if it were a secret that needed to be swept under the rug. The car was removed in silence, and Kryman was never seen at a Corsa Client event. Perhaps it was just luck. Perhaps an engineering error. Or maybe this Ferrari hides a secret that the brand itself never wanted to reveal. But this is not the only bizarre story in the Formula One world. If you want me to bring the next mystery, comments down here. I want the next. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, leave the like, subscribe to the channel, and activates the bell. Because the world of F1 is much darker than it seems.